Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will discuss about some of the interesting concept. That is, this is not related about the Linux commands or anything. So one of the important concept what I want to tell you is about the pathname expansion. So what is this pathname expansion? So if you try to observe, so we have learned about this concept in our regular expressions. So in our regular expression course, if you try to see, so we have covered these all the things. The same type of regular expression concepts only here also in the Linux also the pathname expansions will be useful for us. So the pathname expansion is a feature of the Linux shell. It is not a command or anything. It's not the feature. It's a feature of the Linux shell that allows you to use the special characters called wildcards to represent the group of file names or patterns in the pathname. This makes it easier to work with multiple files at once or when you don't remember the exact names of the file. So this one is useful for pathname expansion. So for example, let's say that if you try to see echo hello. So now here you will be able to see the hello has been printed, right? Now for example, let's say that I will print something like echo star. So I want to print echo star. So echo star. If I try to do echo star, then if you try to see, instead of printing the star, unexpectedly we are able to see some group of all the list of files we are able to see it. So this star has a special meaning in the shell command. So now when you try to write this code, the shell will take it as a separate concept. Okay, the shell will take this star as a separate thing. So that is nothing but a pathname expansion. So for example, let's say that here this star we can use it in any way. For example, let's say that I want to extract only the CSS files. I don't want to consider about the file name. So whatever the file names that are ending with an .css extension, I want to take those files. So here I can do something like ls and I can keep star .css. Now here what it is trying to tell, star means that is nothing but 0 or more. So anything that has a star means any file name that is anything that should end with .css. Now if you try to see, we are able to get only the file names that are having .css as the extension. So not only like this, so for example, let's say that I want to have something like ls, so which should end something like c, and it can have anything, and dot, and it can have anything, something like this. So now if you try to see, only the two files we are able to get it, that is starting with the c, and star means it can have anything, and here .txt means dot, it should have a dot, and dot star means it can have anything. So like this. So like this, in this scenario, in this way, so we can able to use this star. So star means matches any sequence of characters, including 0 characters also. So that means if you are having only something like c.txt, let's assume. So you are having only c.txt. If I try to press enter, so the c.txt file has been created. Now if I try to use the same wildcard entry, so then also we are able to get the c.txt. So that means here the c is matching, and here this one should be any sequence of character that is nothing but 0 or characters also. So that means if it doesn't have also, it will be taken into consideration. So the second the second thing which I want to explain you is in question mark. So that means that is matches any single character. For example, let's say that I want to have any character and that should have only single thing. So that means here the two question marks means only two characters it should have. That should be any character or any digit or anything. Now if you try to see here, we are able to get a.js and app.js. So that means here, so these are the only two files which are having question marks. So that means it needs to contain any single character only. So for example, let's say that I want to have in such a way that here app, so it can have anything, only single character it should have, and .css. So if you try to see here, so we are able to get app.css. Okay, so we are able to get app. Oh, okay, fine. I want to have ls. So now if you try to see app1, app2, app3, app4, so we are able to get it like something like this. For example, let's say that I am having app44 or 22.css. Let's say that I have created this file, and now here if I try to do this app22.css, we are not able to get it. But when you try to use this two question marks, then you will be able to get only app22.css. So that means the question mark is intended for only to match any single, there can be any single character. Okay, that can be any single character. So this is one thing which I want to discuss with you. So star means matches any sequence of character. Question mark means it can match any single character. So now another one which I want to explain you is in square bracket. So this matches a set of characters enclosed within the bracket. For example, let's say that I am having app and I should have something like 1, 2, 3. So these characters only, and it should be like this. So here you will be able to see app 1, app 2, app 3. So whereas here app star.css, if you try to see, here we are having 1, 22, 2, 3, 4 and app.css, right? But here we are able to see app 1, 2, 3 means, so it will match only 1, 2, 3. So this is in between this range only, it will try to give you the characters. Now for example, let's say that now here let's say that you are having 1, 2, 3, right? So here I can also give a range of characters also, 1, 2, 4. If you give 1, 2, 4 something like this, you will be able to get this one. And here you can have something like star also, then you will be able to get app 22 also, you will be able to get it. So you can use this combination something like this to get the data. So this is all about the square bracket thing. And the last one which I want to tell you is the negation of this one. So when you use the caret symbol, so here I want to tell you about for example, let's ls, and I want to match 1, 2, 3, and if you use this caret symbol at the front, so that means matches any character not in the set of this one. So now which are not in the set, then you will be able to get it. So here I will do app.css. if I try to press enter, then you will be able to get only app4.css. why? Because so app 1, 2, 3 it should not match, so it should not be not in the set of this one. But when you remove this one, this caret symbol, then it may exactly matches like this. And here if you use this caret symbol, that should be not in the set. So that is the difference between this caret and the thing. So these are all the different types of path name extensions available in this one, available in the Linux. So first one we have learned is the star thing. So matches any sequence of characters including 0, and matches any single character, that is question mark. Square brackets means matches a set of characters enclosed within the bracket, or you can also use the range of thing. So for example, let's say that if you want to match A to Z, okay, A to Z, only the capital letters, and dot star, so it can be anything. So here you will be able to see only this one, but not of A to Z means, so so only the capital letters will not come, remaining all it will come. Okay, so I have used this something like, so c.txt only you are able to get it. So it should be something like 1 or more characters means, then you can use star, then you will be able to get all the characters like this. So these are the different ways how you can try it. Okay, so these are the different ways how you can try it. So these are the different path name expansions which we have learned it. Hope you understood about these path name expansions. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.